Okay, good morning. It's about 8:30. I need coffee. Oh, it must be strong. Come on, keep tipping, keep tipping, keep tipping. That's better. Oof, okay, well, today is going to be another moving kind of day, I think. I'm trying to get the last few things out of Joe's old place. Still boxes of stuff to bring over and a table that I don't think will fit in either of our cars, but we're going to try anyway. And her TV and TV stand and stuff like that too. So there's quite a few things to do. I'm going to try and clean up a little bit too at her place and run some general errands as well. So hopefully we'll get a bit done today. I might even try and get rid of this beard because I'm sure you noticed it's got a pretty long. I basically haven't shaved the main bit of it for the whole month. So it's overdue, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's definitely overdue. I should have some stubble. I shouldn't have be able to grab it like that. Quite impressed that I can do it though. It's not bad, it's pretty thick. Also ginger and grey, but still. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to get rid of this beard right now. I'm using a grade 4, which apparently, for the longest time, I never knew what the grades meant. Like what a grade was, like grade 1, grade 4, whatever. Apparently it's just millimeters, so grade 4 is 4 millimeters, so there you go. But once upon a time, 4 millimeters, or grade 4, would have been long for me. But I'm sure it's going to be like tiny compared to this, so we'll see what happens. And jump cut, bam! Soft and smooth and really kind of silky feeling actually. It feels very strange. Mouth. But yeah, this feels really weird compared to what I'm used to. I've had such a thick bushy beard for what feels like forever now, but this feels all spiky and heels. But hopefully a bit cleaner looking anyway, a little bit less like a homeless person. But of course, now I need to return to the minivac because this guy saved my life a little bit. Best thing ever. Honestly, I use this thing so much. It's generally probably the most convenient and frequently used impulse thing I've ever bought. Like I buy stuff on impulse. Like I think, well, I've got an idea for this thing. I'll buy these pieces to make it work, like a project of some sort usually. And I'll use it for a bit and then I'll put it into my little bag for storage, for just in case it comes in handy. I use it so often, like pretty much every day, but at least like maybe 4 times a week. So convenient. Oh my god, the weather is absolutely repulsive. It is a really disgusting day today. Oh, absolutely chucking it down. And I'm going to try and carry things in the rain during this weather. So yeah, lovely. It's also bloody freezing too. My hands are so cold. I don't make gloves. I don't have gloves in my bag. I do. I have gloves. Perfect. That's going to go straight on. Oh my god, yes. Okay, but I am now leaving to head down to Josie's. But before I do that, I'm thinking about popping into a home base just on the roundabout and seeing if they have any cheap but good curtain panels just to mount to the wall. I'll try and put a curtain over the conservatory doors because Joyce has got some curtains to come back from her place, which are going to be nice. They're good curtains. But I'd like to put a sort of curtain pole up over the conservatory just to make the conservatory feel a bit more private. I should actually make that room its own sort of little entity a little bit, so hopefully a bit more usable as a spare room. Oh god, this weather. Right, it's so cold. I'm just going to get down there now. And it's 2 degrees. My car just updated. It's 2 degrees right now. It's like any colder than this, and this wouldn't be raining, it'd be hail. So that's unpleasant. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this little clip off so I can get down there safely and warmly. Oh my god, this is really unpleasant. But here we go, let's see what they've got. Jesus. Sweet Jesus, there's thousands of them. There we are, jobs are good, and got this nice black metal curtain pole, should be good. The Hoover's mine already, don't worry about that, that's going to Josie's, but that was 20 quid. Should be decent now, hopefully. Assuming that I can work out how to get it onto the wall. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be fine. But anyway, I've got like 68 miles range on the car, so that'll be pretty touch and go about getting to Joe's, but we should be fine. It's about 55 miles from here, so yeah, it could be a bit intense, but as long as I get the heater off, should be alright, I guess. I don't know, I'll find out what happens. Anyway, I am going to, oh my god, dry off a little bit because I'm soaked already after being out for like seconds. I'm gonna find a podcast because I think there's a new one out, and I'm going to listen to that and enjoy the drive because that's what I do. I say enjoy the drive, I might not enjoy this one, but you know, I'll try. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to pull over into the services. I've got 27 miles range and 21 miles I have to drive. Like that's, I'll make it, but if the charge points at the destination aren't working for whatever reason, I won't get home. I can't get back from that. I can't do that. So I'll pull over right now. Literally, I'm pulling over from the motorway into the service station now because they should have charge points here. So I'm gonna top up a little bit here. I mean, I don't need an awful lot. I just need to have enough that will actually get me back here again from where I'm going. Yeah, there's 2 charge points here and they're both completely empty, so that looks good. There's actually one that the charger's on the floor, so I don't know exactly what. It looks like it's sitting in a puddle, so that's brilliant. But basically I want to be able to have enough charge so that I can get where I'm going and I have enough spare charge to get back here. Because if I get down there and they're working, then fine, I'll just plug it in and charge it and then I'll come back home, no bother. But if I get down there and they're not working, at least I'll have enough charge to get back to these ones again to get me home. Is my plan at least. Okay, I've pulled up now. There's a bit of a red text on the screen. No, it looks good, it's fine. Okay, it looks like an error message on the screen, but there isn't. We're okay. So I'll plug it in, charge it, and I'll just have a little mooch around and see what's going on the actual services. Alright, let's see if there's anything good at this really miserable place on earth. What a sinfully grim place to be right now in the rain and grey and trucks. This is cool though. Got a bridge over the road. Weird. Quite fun though, quite good. Right, just gotta wait for this Windows to all demist and then I can get on the way. I got 89% charge, so I'm using the charger out there to power the car to power the demisters, so I'm not wasting energy on fans, but yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes I think, so it's a shame, but never mind. At least I'm good to go now and I should get there comfortably with, if it all goes wrong when I'm there, I can at least get back here quite comfortably, so there you go. Contingencies. At least you know that these things are rubbish anyway. They're supposed to stop the window from misting up, but I mean, yeah, nothing at all. Although that's kind of pink actually, isn't it? It says when they turn pink you gotta microwave them, and that's a little bit pinkish. So maybe they've absorbed a lot of water. I don't know. Maybe they've done really well and I had no idea. Either way, they are struggling a little bit with all this dampness. Okay, I've arrived and the weather is still just as miserable as ever. This is really, really unpleasant. But I've got myself a little coffee and I want to get Jo a fresh one because she'll appreciate that. And I'll get some Pokemon spins while I'm there too, but I'd really rather be at home right now. Oh good God, it's wet. I'm absolutely soaked. I'm completely drenched. Oh, not worth it at all. You know, that's the good thing about Christmas, you know, like you see family or whatever, that's fine, you get to get gifts, whatever, that's fine. Magical time of year, fine. It's like the only good thing about this weather. This time of year you get cold, you get snow, you get rain, you get ice, you get frost, you get no miles on your electric car, but you get Christmas, so that's a good thing. Oh my God, look at this place. It's like completely empty now. Cleared out so much stuff. There was like furniture in here. It was like a house, a home. Now it's completely empty. It's freaky. But this floor needs another hoover. Now we have hoovered it once with Henry over here, my boy Henry, but we suspect that he's not very good and is struggling a little bit. So we brought in the big guns with the dice in here and we're going to see if there's any much difference between what that guy got up and what this guy's going to get up and see what happens.
I want to break free.
Okay, something gross incoming. That's the dirt that came out of the carpet. From an already hoovered floor, we got that much more fluff out of it. Holy crap. Dyson greater than Henry. Well, bloody hell, the table, you can't actually see anything all there, but it fits. It fits in the boot of the car. I had no idea. I was very much convinced that it wouldn't, but there we go. And like a glove. Oh, and just like that, I'm back home again. It is getting very full in here very fast. These are boxes to sort through. There's bin bags over here of stuff as well, which are also black, so you can't see that either. And then there's more stuff in Jo's car as well, which I haven't brought back yet because she's getting some food. I planned on charging at the services again on the way home, but since I didn't need to, I guess it got a bit warmer since I left basically, and it's now not too bad. So when I was driving down there, I would have gotten there with like 6 miles range remaining, which wasn't enough, whereas coming back, I had about 23, 24 miles left, so I was okay. But pretty sure I just heard Jo walk past the front door, so I'm going to go greet her now. Okay, so there's still a lot to unpack, i.e. all this, including a cat. But something that has been set up, which probably won't stay this way, but we'll run with it for a little bit. Double TVs, look at that. Yeah, we probably won't keep it, but it's fun for a little bit. I've even got the PS TV plugged in down here, all wired and ready to go. So that should remote play upstairs to the main PS4, so I can just play lag-free any PS4 game that I want, just from this box on this TV. With my swaggy gaming chair. Yeah, I could get on board with this. But yeah, I don't know if we keep it or not. At the moment, it works quite well because then Jo can watch something that I'm not interested in whilst I have one earphone in watching YouTube on the other TV. And that works pretty well, I'm not going to lie. But again, we'll see if we keep it or not. I don't know. I still think that's pretty better than worst case scenario. I come up here and sit up in this private little office thing while she's downstairs. At least we're in the same room on the same sofa, you know? It's better, right? I don't know. It's just a bit of fun, but we'll see how it works out. But anyway, this is the end of today's video. So I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I'm back tomorrow anyways at 7 PM UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.